Hello one and all, and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Explorers with me, EkkiThump. Now this time around, the first thing I'm going to do is put down this processing machine. Because last time round, Dragorian gave me a hint in the comments that, hint hint, there's another machine, which is another way to get water, and this seems like the only plausible option. Let's see if it's powered first of all. It is. Yes, it can gather water. What's base frist? I'm not sure how this works. Let's see if we've got anyone free who's not doing anything. So Vanessa and Layla. Well, Nan. I guess Nan and Ataro aren't doing anything much at the moment. Okay, NPC needs to be assigned as processor and then select a process. So if I assign you as a processor, incubator is lacking resources, assigning personnel to collection duty. Is it indeed? Okay, so Nan's going to go off and do that. Can't assign. This person is busy now. Where is he actually? Let's go and see if we can find him. See what he's up to. That's Vera, that's Vanessa, that's Erica, that's Leela. Or maybe he'll come back. So who else is free? Vera's farming. I'll just leave Nan to do it. Look at the chaos. Oh, there's Alan. What's he doing? Oh, that's no. It's Ataro was before, wasn't it? Right. Anyway, this session I feel like going on a little bit of an adventure. So there's Nan. Look, he's gonna just phase through the wall. There's a door over here, you know. Anyway, we had those scuba masks. Unless I've forgotten to learn the recipe. Hold on. Oh, hang on. Agnes hasn't given us the quest back. Can't abort this mission. I think we have to take Agnes back to the Andera nest. So I might actually do that. Got to charge up the chopper, I think. Now, another thing I've done is to download custom weapon type, just so we can see what they look like. This is, I think, an older model, so I had to do a little bit of work on it. It had 2 muzzles, you're only allowed 1 now apparently. But it has 217 attack, a firing rate of whatever that means. This is Power Ferret's Hazard 65 semi-auto laser rifle. I've got a laser gun grip. Is this so old that it doesn't recognise the grip type 1? Right, we've got all the pieces for it now. It's not pretty, the texture's not coming out properly, but let's have a go. Export that. And we should have there. That's 218 attack. Versus the Blaster's 114. So let's see how this looks. Right, let's go and try and find something to shoot. Oh, there's been some action out here again. I'm pretty sure that's a recent sound effect addition. That hooting of the owl as it gets... Ah, there's an animal over this way somewhere. Little monkey dude, he'll do for a test. Not bad. Not bad. So, if you want to get an ISO, you can download them off the internet. All you have to do is drop them into your... There's a folder, a Planet Explorers folder in your My Documents. And inside that is something like voxel creation data. Inside that is a folder called ISOs. And below that, you can like store ISOs in there. You can add folders, rename folders, organize things, anything you want to do. But once anything below that folder, possibly only one folder layer down, I'm not sure, but it'll all appear in the Creation ISOs menu. So the other thing we wanted to do, well, the other thing we want to do really is sleep. So let's get the bed down because we are 0 comfort once again. We missed some stuff there. The replicator is making insecticide for the incubator. It's also making herbal juice. Is Nan done with this process? He is. I don't care if he's... Yeah, anyway. So I'll put that on auto. So is it put water into storage for me? Or has it used it all? There's 1 water in storage. Let's pick my bed up. Ah, but he's stuck all the water into the incubator. That's fine, that's where it needs to go anyway. Okay, so let's go and get the... We'll get the helicopter out of the power plant where it's charging. And we'll go and see if we can complete this Andera Nest quest. I think we skipped a stage somehow. We have to go back to the Andera Nest and trigger it. So let's do that little return journey. Well, we're here, so let's get that. Okay, so we've escaped the Andera nest 2 weeks ago, and we've just come back here to confirm that we've escaped it. That's something. I'm going to have to look over all the samples to form a better understanding of their behaviour. Well, that sure was fun, wasn't it? Hehehe. I'm going to stay a bit and see if I can catch any more behavioural traits. Thanks for the help getting me here. Alright, be careful. Okay then. Now, you had another quest you wanted to do, didn't you? Oh, you've got anything in your shop we want? No, not really. Haven't finished with you yet. Morik said you went to check out animals. Anything interesting?
Oh yes, I was just at the lake. There was this strange fish species living in the lake. I only caught a glimpse of them, but they seem way too big to be living there. So I want to study them more closely, to start forming a better understanding of the evolutionary path life took on this planet. You look like the adventuring sort. Want to go with me on an expedition of discovery?
Yes, I do, Agnes. Sounds dramatic, I'm in.
Let me mark the lake on your map. It's a very beautiful place.
Okay, and that's why I assume she's given us the scuba masks. Now the question is, do we have enough materials on hand to make them? Well, I only need to make one. I'm going to have to go ahead and assume that they can survive underwater anyway, because I can't equip them with anything. Male scuba mask. I need 4 glass. Oh yeah, new sound effect for the replicator. That's pretty sweet. Things are really starting to come together with this game. Scuba mask. And some plastic. The reason why I've got all this resin, in case you're wondering, is I went and farmed some plant fibre between sessions, and those big hoops dropped me a load of resin as well. So I should have enough for my scuba mask now. Let's stick it on the hotbar instead of the water pitcher. And I guess we can fly over to the lake. So let's get the crappercopter back out. Hop on. And we're not going all the way back, we're going to this lake in the middle of the forest. Factory replicator up to? It's making medical supplies. What are they? Some kind of injection? It's making comfort injections. Okay. So you can see the colony is kind of starting to come together as an actual coherent unit. The replicator is producing things on its own when we need them. We've got Nan out gathering bits and pieces of everything because he's useless for most of the things. We've got guards on patrol. Dragorin did suggest that we need more defences. Apparently 4 turrets might not be enough. We can go for some more, but I don't have the... I have the artillery turret, the laser cannon, and the Gatling turret. He was talking about maybe rocket turrets might be good. I don't have the script for those yet, I'm not sure where you get them. Possibly at the Mars camp, I don't know. They're certainly ploughing through that food. How's the growing coming along? It's getting there. By getting there, I mean it's gone up about 2 pixels worth. I hope Vera's actually watering stuff and not just, you know, skiving off. Oh shit. I don't think we can even get back to the colony in time. We can have a go, I suppose. Okay, we've got 2.5 minutes to get back. We've possibly not even got enough fuel to get that far. Let's see if we can make it. Well, the replicator's still working, so that's good to know. Oh wait a minute, have they... Well, the colony is still there. Have they defeated all the monsters then? Does it not tell you that you... when they kill them? I can't believe we missed it. First attack, we missed it. Pretty good rifle. Never fear, my friends, it is I, Fat Ginger Guy, here to save the day. Shit, we've lost a turret. Oh no, no we haven't. What the hell happened there? Anyway, no, we haven't lost a turret. Everything looks fine, nothing's exploded. I'm not seeing any evidence of loot on the ground. I'm not sure if they've picked it up and put it in storage. Everything's still standing. Oh well, I guess let's refuel the chopper and get back out there. Right, so we've got our copter back. So now we can go and do Agnes's Monster in the Lake quest. Right, off we go, ladies. I like that, the quest marker's a giant fish. Right, let's put it down here. Everybody off.
All right.
Here we are. Yes, here we are. So, what do we do now? Oh, what is this place?
This is a glacial lake that formed during an ice age several 100,000 years ago. It's actually kind of barren, without a lot of fish. That's why it's strange to see such a large species swimming around.
Maybe the big fish ate the small fish.
Think so?
It's possible, I guess, but I think there's more to it than that. There has to be other food sources around here. So, what do we do now?
Well,
I was thinking, follow me on this, okay? You go in the water, attract the animal with a special lure, then maybe hit it a few times to scare it off. I'm hoping that it'll swim towards its nest, and that might lead us to some new discoveries. What do you think? Does this mean I'll have to get wet?
It does.
Here's the lure and a scuba mask, which you've already made, that'll allow you to stay in the water longer. Whenever you're ready, we'll go to a deep part of the lake, spread the lure and see what happens. Okay. So where are these lures? What do I have to do with them? Okay, do I have to go to a particular part of the lake or just any deep part? Over there somewhere, is it? Well, there's squids around. Okay, let me pop my scuba helmet on. Nice. Okay, let's get under here then. So we go here and drop the lures. New mission, the monster in the lake, follow the fish. What fish? Down here. What am I supposed to be doing here? I thought a monster was going to come and attack the fish or something. Monster in the lake. Follow the fish. Follow the fish to its nest. Is it that big chap that I swam past? Is it this guy? That thing. Do I even have a sword on me? I've got a survival knife. So she said maybe hit it a few times. I can't shoot my laser underwater, can I? Ouch! Jesus Christ. I think Agnes got in the way that time. Where are my herb juices? I haven't got many of those actually. Were we supposed to kill it? I thought it was supposed to run away after we hit it a few times. Maybe we can just go to its nest. I mean, they can make monsters invincible. So I would have thought if the fish was actually a requirement, they would have just made it invincible and just made it run away when it was about to die or something like that.
Wait, let's go.
Let's go up for air first. Okay. Somehow we managed to trigger it, I think. Wait, let's go up for air first. New mission, the monster in the lake, get some air. Okay, I've got some air. I have to get some air over there, apparently.
I bet there's an underground lake down there. Whenever you're ready, let's go check it out.
Shouldn't we send in a probe or something? Where's the fun in that? Into the fish nest. Okie dokie.
a lot of life forms down here. Let's look around.
What are we looking for? Oh, she's got a quest. What's this?
Look at those grubs on...
I'm going to try to capture some samples. Oh, watch out. Defeat the fish. Well, I can't use my fucking gun underwater, so that's not very likely. Bring them up this way, Roll. That's it, come on, EkkiThump. Come on. Number 1. There's number 2. Need to try and drag number 3 out. I mean, unless I can make a sword with materials at hand, but I don't think I can. Oh, I can make a gold sword. Sure, let's try that. Let's put it on instead of the flare gun. Actually, let's put it on instead of the survival knife, because fuck that thing. Where's the other fish, Agnes? Agnes? Come back here, you fucking thing. Jesus Christ, come back, bloody fish. Got a hit on it. Come on, nearly gone. God damn it. Why am I trying to fight fish with a sword underwater? You bugger. Come on. That's it. Follow me. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. That's it. Come on, we're going to go over here and cheese it again. This underwater sword thing isn't working. Are you okay? Why did they suddenly attack us? Maybe it had something to do with the grubs. I'm very intrigued. Hang on. Up. Okay, now what? Back to the fish symbol. Oh shoot, we need some DNA samples of the Dayu as well. Maybe a tooth or some scales. I want to get started on analysing the grub, so can you fly solo on this one? Alright, I'll be back. What's a Dayu? I mean, we've got plenty of fish parts. Yeah, we've got 3 fish teeths and 3 fish scale pieces. So we can hand that in straight away. Here you go. I got some Dayu samples for you. Great, you didn't have too much trouble, did you? What did you find out about the grubs?
I think they're the larvae.
I think they're the larvae form of some troglobite. I'll have to follow up on that. I don't know whether it's an aquatic or land animal, but discovering that the larva stage exists on this planet is exciting enough. Oh, and they're very nutritious as well. A very good source for protein, though I don't know if I want to eat that. Okay, and what did you find out about the Dayu? Okay, here's the interesting part. I was assuming the Dayu species was something like a cave fish back on Earth, with terrible eyesight and all that. But no, they're nothing like cave fish. They're just regular freshwater fish. So something, or some event, drove them deep into the underground lake, and they've been surviving on these larvae ever since. I wonder what happened. Anything I can do to help you solve the mystery? Whatever drove them underground couldn't have happened that long ago, since the fish have yet to adapt to underground life. That's why we still see them in the lake sometimes. There might be some fossil or bone fragments from deceased members of the species in the lake bed. Maybe if you get me some of that, I can do a comparative DNA analysis to see if there are any differences. Okay. Find fish bone. Well, I got to go back into that fucking cave again. Cough, 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 and that's the signal for a comfort injection. Which I have somewhere. So do we need to go down, or do we want to go just over here? Oh no, I think we've got one. Fishbone. There we go. You son of a bitch. Why is Agnes swimming? Here you go, fish bones. Thank you. Anything interesting? Yeah, there seems to be some extra DNA sequences on the current Dayu compared to the ones from a long time ago. My equipment isn't powerful enough to get a finer reading, but from what I can tell, it almost looks like a foreign design. What the heck? Something isn't natural about this. Anyway, let's head back. I'll need a DNA sequencer from the colony research facility to get a closer look, but since we don't even have that yet, it'll be a while until we know the truth. Okay. By the way, do you want to join my colony? Fantastic. I'm going to try my best to be a help to you. So there we go, we've acquired Agnes as well. Let's see what she's like. Information. She's an elite hunter, hunts some animals per hour, and she's an explore training, which means she has a lower collection time. She's a natural for the processing station. So we're going to make her a processor. Alright, and that's our adventure for this episode. I think that should just about do us. We've found some fish. It was a bit of a strange quest. I don't know, maybe people who are better with swimming mechanics and swords would have found that a bit easier. But the cheesy method at least worked. I can't believe we missed the attack on the colony. But there you go, we survived it. So yeah, next time around we'll do a bit more work on the colony, I think. I want to get that training machine down and see if we can improve people's skills. And we are sort of running out of side quests to do, so we might have to head west and... Well, we can go... I think that's the Mars camp, possibly. If I can find some more Lotus, I could take it up there and deliver it to... I can't remember her name, but someone at the Mars camp is waiting for Lotus. We'll have to figure out what's happened to Ataro. He might be back at the Earth camp. And now we also still have Hitomi at the large Doline. We've kind of skipped over her because we couldn't do it at the time. Next time we can go back and say hello to Hitomi. For now, this has been Beta 0.5 Episode 2 of Let's Play Planet Explorers with me, EkkiThump. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. And I will see you next time.